So what's up guys, today I'm gonna talk to you about something in story time. I know I haven't been uploading but I forgot about my YouTube channel and I was just depressed as well. So now I've got friends and I'm not depressed anymore, hooray. But I'm just gonna tell you this story time. So this happened around the time my granddad died a year ago. And I woke up to an unpleasant sight. It was my phone going off because my friend was calling me. He was like, "It's Saturday, Jack. Do you know what that means?" I was like, "What?" He was like, We're allowed to go to Batestown." I was like, "Are we?" Because Batestown was a town just down the road here in Ireland. So I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go Batestown today, lad. It sounds pretty bad down there." As I'm checking my friends' stories, and people are not looking good in Batestown. So he knocks on my door anyways. About a few hours later, he knocks on my door and I open it. I'm like, "Oh, you actually came?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna come out, put my shoes on." I put my shoes on and I get out. I get my bike and we start cycling down to the shop at the end of our road. It was like a shop just at the end of the road. And we're going there. And this lady, sorry I'm very tired, pulls up in her black Jeep 181. No, 181 I mean. And she's like, "Do you know where the church is?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." "Yeah, you see, you just take the right, and then a right, and then a right and a left. And that's a very good directions, thank you." I was like, "Are you being sarcastic?" She's like, "Yes." And I was like, "Okay, you take a right at the end of this road. You keep going until you see this building, and you take a right from there. You keep going until you see this building, take a right there, and then you take a left, and she'll be at the church." She's like, "Thank you, that's much better now." So I was going down to Harry's, and that's the name of the shop, by the way, boys. So I can't. That's the name of a person. But it was a shop called Harry's. We were going down to Harry's, and this lady comes back an hour later. Like, she's like, "That I went the way you went." She like recognized me immediately, so I was like, "Okay, she has some good recognizing skills." And she was like, "Hey, you just tricked me, didn't you?" I was like, "No, that's the way you get to the church." She was like, "I see it in your eyes. I went that way and you're lying." I was like, "You obviously didn't go down this way," I said. So I started saying it to her. I gave her directions for the second time, and she asks me to repeat it. It's for her to be clear. And I was like, "Yeah, okay, now you have it." She goes off, and I said to my friend, I was like, "Yeah, she's totally gonna come back again." I'm like, "I took this turn instead of this one, and they got me there faster. So you're obviously lying to me that you have to go the longer way." I was like, "No." I was like, no. My friend was like, "No. She'll just go there, and she'll be fine, because you gave her the right directions to go there." And my friend was like, "Oh, let's knock for this lad." And he lives in a state. So I hop on my bike in. We climb a wall. He uses his bike. I'm like, "How you gonna get your bike over?" He like pulls and throws it over. I'm like, "Yeah, that's a very efficient way of getting it over." And he was like, it's the only way I can do it. He throws it into the estate and gets down off the wall to the estate. So what he does next is quite funny. He gets on his bike and his handlebar falls off. And this is a problem because the garage wasn't open and he starts blaming it on me because I wouldn't let him get over a different way because I was already over the wall. So I go back over and I get my bike and I cycle over to the garage. But yeah, it isn't open. So then he starts blaming it on me again. So I cycle off and I'm going down to my house and this lady skirts around the corner at 100 miles per hour. Nearly hits me. And I say, watch it. She turns around when she goes to the end of the road, turns around. What you say to me? I was like, what? You nearly killed me. She's like, you shouldn't be on the road anyways. I'm like, I've got a big bike, man. If you can see, I might knock a baby or whatever off this path. So I'm just trying to be careful with people. And she was like, I know you're lying there, just get away with this. I'm like, how would I be lying? I'm telling you the truth. And she just starts giving out. So I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. So I go away and going into my estate. And she's following me, I never know. Until I knock for my friend. And she knocks on the door after. I'm like, yeah, what you doing? I pull out my phone and this lady just after following me to my friend's house and she thinks it's my house. She said, put your phone down. I was like, if I have a legal right to record you, you are pushing me out the way to knock on my friend's door. You're a really good person, ma'am. I said, thank you, but this is your house. She started screaming at my friend's mom and she said, you don't even own this child. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to tell her this. I'm just trying to look for you. Be my friend. Her son's name. Like, she won't let me. She just barged right into the room and said, this is your house. This is my house. And she rang the doorbell about 10 times. So my friend's mom shows her where I live. And then when she starts giving out to my dad just slams the door in her face. She told me to get in. She was like, yeah, she sounds like a weirdo. What happened? I told him the story and we just laughed about it. It was like a really funny scene to laugh at. And it turns out my friend, his bike was fine. The next day he put it in the garage. It was open. So it was really funny. And I told him it and he like pissed himself laughing. And I was just trying to be nice to this lady, so if I wanted to, I could be really grumpy with her. I would have been like, fuck off, you weirdo. That has happened once, let me just tell you real quick. This lady followed me, barged through me. I was like, what the fuck you doing? I smacked her phone out of her hand. Her phone smashes. She swings at me, like, yeah, you're hard hitting an 11-year-old. So you just broke my phone. I was like, yeah, so? You're assaulting me. She was like, no, I'm not. I'm not insulting you. What are you saying? So then, that's really the story for today, lads. I know it's really confusing. I'm just really finding it hard in school at the moment. So I'm just trying to do better. I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, just smack the like button. No, don't break the television. Don't break the phone if you hit it too hard. Just don't break the phone. And if you really like content like this, subscribe for more. And here are some honorable mentions. Comedy Zero, good YouTuber. Harry Teeling, good YouTuber, my cousin. Grania916. Hubbo 2007. That's all of them actually. So see you next time.